So Sean Hubbard thought it was a great idea to go to a former client's home and shoot up the home multiple times because they decided they didn't want him to finish in the doggone vehicle because they didn't like his energy. And he ended up taking the life of 19-year-old Camariya Tidwell, who had nothing to do with the actual vehicle that he was supposed to be working on. So on Saturday, May 16th, around 11 p.m., there was a 911 call made to the 700 block of Mount Galen Road in Rock Hill, South Carolina, because someone had been shot. And the bad thing about it is he came to the house earlier in the day and shot up the house, but luckily nobody was there, so nobody was hurt. But he decided to come back later in the day around 11 p.m. and he ended up taking her life just all off the wall, okay? Now, they did go ahead and get him into custody around 3:30 a.m. Sunday morning. SWAT did go ahead and catch him at a location off of Fig Branch Road and took his little butt in for this doggone mess right here, okay? Now, the backstory is that a cousin found him off of FB because they needed a vehicle fixed, and when they started working with him on getting the vehicle fixed, he started making threats to them, so they blocked him. They was like, absolutely not, like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So he did not like that apparently, and he had came to the house prior to this day more than once, and that's why they ended up getting the camera on the door and ended up capturing the moment when he came earlier in the day. But he just for some reason had to get revenge on them because they said, I don't want you to fix my vehicle anymore. So instead of not having somebody fix their vehicle, you decided to take somebody's life, sir, and you came back multiple times. So you accomplished the goal you had, but you got the wrong doggone person. So they, of course, charged him with murder, possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime, and then they also gave him a warrant for shooting up the resident earlier in the day, shooting into an unoccupied dwelling from earlier in the day. So he's going to be in there for a hot minute. He is absolutely on a no bond status because, yeah, we can't trust you nowhere. So
what the FUC capital K is up with you stupid ass niggas, man? Because this is nigga shit. Straight up. After seeing this and then the other drink with the father and daughter getting killed because they got set up on Facebook, I ain't never fucking with nothing on Facebook. I'm not shopping nowhere near that shit ever. I will stay far away from it. And if you are going to use it, y'all better vet these platforms properly. I'm talking about to the molecule. You better use ChatGPT, Gemini, Siri. I don't care. You better be sure that you are sure of you are communicating with. My nigga, you just threw away your life over somebody telling you they don't want you working on their car, my nigga. You bald headed though, so you gotta be angry about something. You look like something wrong with you, sir. And here's the thing, right? Because I read some of them comments, and people are trying to blame the police for not doing enough. But it doesn't indicate anywhere here that they didn't do what they could. But here's, all right, somebody threatens you online. You tend to brush it off. But at this point, I don't think we need to be ignoring stuff like that. I think we should really be taking this shit serious. Because you don't know where everybody's mentally at all. This man came to the house not once, but twice, to the point that he had to get cameras up. And honestly, I'm with some of the comment section. They shouldn't have even been there. Frankly, that young lady got arrested, so you should have been nowhere near that door. I wouldn't have answered it. I don't know. I hate this. That 19-year-old girl should still be here. And she not because of an ignorant ass nigga. You ain't a black man. You're not a black male. You are a nigga. You are the type of nigga that be smoking weed outside all night, fucking everything that you see, harassing decent human beings trying to make a living. You are the type of nigga that the stereotypes talk about. You are the type of nigga that make it hard for black men to find good relationships. You are the Chad and Tyrone representation. You are the poster child for all that makes us look bad in the eyes of the world. Period. This is absolutely disgusting and unacceptable. And I guarantee you got a history. I guarantee of violence. That's what I'm talking about. Violence and probably burglary and some more shit. And then your dumbass came back with a sheet over a fucking shotgun as if nobody was going to see it or recognize it. You think you John Wick? Terrible. Terrible, man. My heart go out to them people. For real. This is disgusting. And more black men need to speak about this and have conversations about what you entertain online. Because we all trying to find deals and get help in fixing things and maybe recreating some stuff around the house, reimagining your interior design profile and all that. But I'm not putting my family or myself at risk just to connect with just any old body just because this shit seems reasonable and it's cheap. Hell no. What do y'all think about this story, man? The one that I wanted to show the first time was way too graphic. This is a better one. And shout outs to the woman who gave the breakdown for this.